Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at awesome performance of Tesla stock. Guys, unstoppable! Bears have been demolished today. Look at this massive squeeze, massive breakout right above that level that we have been talking about, that is 235 area, $235 area. Now, many things I want to go over in this video, with also after Tesla we'll take a look at NIO, Rivian, Lucid, and Ford. So before we go further, I also want to let you know none of this is any financial advice. It's only for education purposes. And also there will be a video coming out today on my Junior Trader Dividend Investing channel. Please subscribe here as well if you want to follow along with the dividends that I'm building. And I have hit a milestone in my portfolio today. The growth, the targets, I'm loving it. I'll share all of that, some positions that I have sold as well today, some in the extensions. Very little I have sized out. All that information I'll be sharing on my Junior Trader Dividend Investing channel. Link to this channel is in the description of this video. All right. So let's get back to Tesla and let's start off with the structure on the daily interval. And you can see we were bullish, and today's breakout above 235 almost was the next leg up that I was talking about. Above this is a massive squeeze waiting to happen, and vice versa, right? Like, just to reiterate the reasons why this level was so important is for the reasons that, let's go to my another tool and let's turn on the short volume percent. If you need access to all of these tools as well, links are in the description of this video. All right, so what we were seeing right at this level is the first thing, earnings breakdown of the chart, right? That was, we had earnings breakdown of the chart below 235. Then retest came with a high, very high short volume percent, 47% one particular day, had a follow through to the downside, like this thing collapsed. And then retest also led to a huge collapse the very same time. And so that's why this level was so important, that getting above it is definitely squeezing out the pretty much the sentiment where short sellers were piling up here, all those stop losses hitting, momentum buyers stepping in at this important breakout zone, and everything is just, adding fuel to the fire, right? And the propellant of this rocket, like rocket ship today, is what Tesla is, guys. And unstoppable, massive moves. That's where we got to that level. Above that level, I mean that breakout, that was the level we were looking for, right? And we'll go to the more technicals in just a second, but I just want to provide you the why this level I was talking about is so important. And let's go to the weekly interval. And on weekly interval as well, we were at that very level around 200 weeks moving average, and now we have closed above 200 weeks moving average, finally broke out and above it, right? So that was important. So Tesla is looking awesome, guys. It's looking awesome. Look at these higher lows that I have been talking about. No, nothing to worry about, and things are great. Things are looking great. I'm really loving it. I'm super excited because I hold Tesla in my many portfolios, and oh, my portfolio is just to the moon today. Well, not just because of Tesla, many other things that I hold, but the dividend investing channel, that's why I'm saying that's one of the portfolios that I'm building public facing. All the details I share over here. This is a very small portfolio though, but it's a public facing portfolio for you all that I started from scratch. Again, link to this channel is in the description of this video. All right. Now, so let's get back here and let's go to the analysis from here on. What can we be expecting? So going to the daily interval. Now, let me turn on my easy day and swing trading tool again on. So clearly, we, even through the last couple of days when we were having sell-off, that was just a sell-off. That was nothing more than that. We still remained in the bullish structure, and we have a breakout today. Going to the hourly interval, you can see that on this mode that I have, on hourly interval, I like to keep passive mode. Again, there are settings you can set. If you remember, you already know what is active passive mode. Yeah. So this is, we remained bullish throughout, like since last 2 days, even through the pullbacks or sideways action. And today we were just above the cloud, guys. I mean, yeah, like pullbacks just got bought back up. Still right now there is no bearish structure. even right now on the hourly interval. There's pullbacks are still just getting bought back. I mean, they're just being a pullback, and things are still very bullish on Tesla. Let's take a look at 5 minutes interval. We didn't have any bearish structure today, right? Like there was one red candle here, but since we were above the cloud, there was no point in playing the short. And I just showed you on the hourly interval, we were already in the bullish momentum. Why would you play short on this one red candle? And then green after that, guys, look at it, like bullish. Even if you played short, let's say for first candle for any reason of your own, well, you should have the next green candle is a stop loss for you. That's a structure change, right? And then any other sell off that came, guys, that was just a pullback. So you can see structure remained green. We only a little bit cooled off, a little bit on the negative side down here, but for a very little time. We still have 3 minutes for the market to close. But yeah, Tesla stayed above the cloud, remained full on throughout the day bullish structure, right? And yeah, still right now very bullish, even through the pullbacks, loving the price action. Now, what to watch from here on, from tomorrow, right? So, well, the first thing is the level that we just broke, as long as we are above a $235 range area, that's a structure change. We are above it. We are in the bullish structure even through the pullback, right? Based on your, again, the trade should already be taken. It's the time if you want to size out a little bit, that's what it is. But yeah, so that's the level, but structure will still remain bullish even until 235. And on hourly interval, guys, that's the thing. Tomorrow, you are just if any pullback comes, you are just watching and waiting for 20 hours moving average pullback. That's pretty much what you are watching, if that pullback even comes. Tomorrow is Friday. Usually, most of the traders with the bullish action, price action, 0 day to expirations options are traded. 50 basis point cut. Today, market is reacting really positively to that. And yeah, so sorry, I just got, from the corner of my eye, I was started looking this NIO says 40% is off store. I'll get to that news in just a second. Yeah, when we talk about NIO. But yeah, so Tesla 20 hours moving average pullback is just what you are watching. If you can get that pullback, it's just such a bullish structure. Even 5 minutes interval is such a bullish structure. Even it's still right now holding it. Yeah, you just watch. If any pullback comes, watch the pullback at 20 hours moving average. That's the only thing you can do tomorrow. And it's just a game to the upside once you start to see a support at that 20 hours moving average, right? Otherwise, yeah, even if the pullback doesn't come, yeah, it's just going up. So one other way could be, this is for tomorrow, like swing play is already going on. This is the time to take partial profit. That's something my tool has already been giving, right? For intraday though, like you can, size through the position. Well, as I'm saying, as long as we are 20 hours moving average above tomorrow as well, we are just fine. This is full on bullish, loving the price action. Just don't buy blindly. On lower time frame, you have to see where the price action is holding support, right? The clouds that I'm showing you on using my tool and all of that. And yeah, if it starts to fall, then you have to wait and watch, like at 20 hours moving average or 200 hours moving average on 5 minutes, that where are double bottoms forming, consolidation forming. And when on my tool, this day trading tool, day and swing trading tool, structure from red, if the structure is red in the intraday, it needs to first turn green. Then you can play the bounce. It's a confirmation that, okay, structure is holding at those levels. But anyways, links to my tools are in the description of this video. All right, that's Tesla closed at 244, looking great and awesome. A really great, nice move, guys, today. Loving it. All right, let's take a look at NIO now. And so NIO trying to come back up right from that blue box. Unfortunately, on the active mode, though, structure is not full on bullish yet. So yeah, it's a good bounce though. So that's on the daily interval. On hourly interval, we found that bounce at 200 hours moving average. The good sign, one of these, is that it's again above $5.30. If it can again stay above it, it's fine. All right, that's pretty much what you are watching. Let's take a look at one of this news. China's NIO says 40% of its store managers are ex-Tesla. Okay, so it must be in China though, right? Yeah. The competition stories between NIO and Tesla is not new, but the thing is that these news doesn't matter, not really. Like the stock price is beaten up, right? I'm not gonna go into this news. You can go and read, but I'm not interested in this news. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So, all right, that was NIO. Let's take a look at Rivian. This thing tried, but again sold off, guys, below that $13.65. It's not bullish. It's still a negative structure. Lucid. Nah. Yeah, trend line, but nothing more than that. This thing is still having the sell-off pressure. Any gaps up in the pre-market are still being sold off on this. Nah. It's still in the downtrend, guys. No. I mean, if this trend line holds, you need to at least see it above 20 hours. I would say 200 hours moving average as well. Otherwise, no. Yeah. Nah, yeah. No, 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 no. Ford. All right. Ford at one point was going up today as we were in the already a bullish structure from last couple of days. Today, yeah, structure on daily is still fine. It's a pullback. But yeah, this level is reacting though. You can see 2 days of sell-off here, right? So at that previous pivot with 50 days moving average confluence. So yeah, it's going through some turbulence, and yeah, if it can hold above 20 days moving average, it's still fine. If it can't, there's a problem. It's not looking good actually here on hourly interval because it has a lower pivot now at this previous supply zone, so that's a problem. It also lost this so far that it was holding this trend line, right? It's not going to be perfect trend line, but it was holding this trend line. It lost that, so yeah, not looking good, looking weaker. Yeah. All right, well, that's it for this video, guys. And if you found this video helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe. You need access to my tools, links are in the description below. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos. Bye.